Yo, what up, homies? ¿Qué hubo? ¿Qué pasa, vatos? Now, could I have been up a lot earlier? Yeah, sure can. Sure could have. Was I up a lot earlier? Yeah, sure was. I sure was. But did that translate to me being on the water earlier? Nah, it sure didn't. It sure didn't. So we take what we can get and we get out there now. I now take you to your regularly scheduled program, already in progress. Or should have already been in progress. Welcome to the Rodcast. M Handle, what's up? Mr. Currently Limited, what's up? Yakada yak. He got a rack. Yesterday he got a rack. Steve, Tim, yo, Mantoni is in the house. What up, Mantoni? Ah, yes. I went back in time, bro, as I was watching. Yo, what up, old school? Garo, ¿qué pasa? Is that like Charo? Washalo? Garo is the Mexican Elvis. But, yeah, Creel, I was watching those Sunday morning cartoons. I mean, I thought it was mainly Saturday, but nowadays it's 24 hours. It don't matter. There's cartoons all the time. But, and in fact, you could add this show to those cartoons. But it slowed me down. It is already 9 o'clock. We haven't even thrown a single line. Latest, usually I'm out here at 7:30 or 8, but this has gone too far. Tell you guys, I don't think it's really my fault. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blame it on college football, bros, because college football, it stays on all the way, or at least here it stays on. It stays on until Alright guys, so I'm getting information that my audio sounds different. Maybe I changed my voice. Maybe I auto-tuned myself so that I could sound beautiful when I sing. No, that probably made it worse. I have no idea what Tim is referring to as feelings getting hurt during any broadcast. Whose feelings got hurt? Because they ain't my feelings, dog. We might hurt haters' feelings, but not my feelings. All right, guys. I got a verification, a second source. You should always get a second source. The second source says that the audio is fine. Now, I don't know if you guys saw that gentleman behind me. I waved at him twice. We made eye contact, and he refused to wave. But I wish him nothing but the best, vato. I don't know what's got you grumpy, vato, but hopefully it goes away and your life becomes joyous and happy again. Oh, I apologize then, Unlimited. I did not know you would take it to heart that there was a police Unlimited, officer Unlimited. So we will act like there is no such thing as an officer Unlimited. I don't know, Yak. He definitely was not happy. Waved at him twice. Might have even been thrice. But either way, it's gonna be a good day. And all my homies gonna ride today. And all this water looking fly today. And all we wanna do is catch a 5 today. Hey, it's gonna be a good day. And ain't no hater gonna cry today about me fishing my way. You can save that trouble for another day. Hey, it's gonna be a good day. Let's go for a cruise, homies. It might be a little bumpy out here because we do have a, I don't know, maybe 9 mile an hour north wind. on or something, you know. But don't forget, guys, we are currently running our 4K subscriber giveaway. That is a giveaway of a $50 Bass Pro Shop or Tackle Warehouse gift card. All you got to do is be a subscriber and put a comment in that YouTube short that references the 4K subscriber giveaway. I mean, it says it in the title. It says 4K sub giveaway or something along those lines. But all you gotta do is put a comment in that video. It's that easy. Well, and be a subscriber, of course. And you will be entered to win a $50 Bass Pro Shop or Tackle Warehouse gift card. Now, I may have made a mistake by making it a short, because I think after a while, if the short doesn't get a lot of views, then they start pushing or stop pushing it out. But we just went with a short. I just felt like, whatever, bro, let's just put this out there. Let them know that we are running that 4K subscriber giveaway. Drawing will be held December 5th at 5 p.m. Central, and it will be live. All right, let's see what I missed while we were cruising. The Santa Claus Parade? What the heck? Oh, Cute Unlimited. You know what, guys? It brings me a lot of joy when I hear about Cute Unlimited. All right, there's some bait right there. I'm not headed to Smallmouthville, bro. That's like many, many miles ahead. All right, there's bait cruising here, but the problem is that there's some vatos headed in this direction. And I wanted to fish this point right here. That's plenty of space. So I just don't want to cut anybody off. Ew! Floating leaf litter. Hey, Creel, can I call it litter? Because it seems like you got since this is the word being thrown around, you got offended when I called bird scat bird litter. And you're like, it's not litter, it's just bird poop. So I'm just seeing if I can call it that. Who the Gunners play today? Ain't no. Hopefully these guys don't get angry, but they are like way down there. And I'm gonna go over here. I really wanted to just fish this point right here. But anyways. I'm feeling bad vibes here, bros. Like people are in bad moods today. They're gonna get mad. They're gonna say, why are you fishing my stretch of 100 miles? I'll be like, oh, my bad, dog. All right, guys, we are gonna start off with that Creel mega bass, because remember, if we catch a 5-pounder on a mega bass, that means that it will be $100 Bass Pro Shopper Tackle Warehouse gift card for that BBL Plus. Here we go. First cast. It took until, what time is it right now? 9:13 for us to get our first cast out there. That sounds like we're just lazy. This little ramen noodle grass. We're currently in 10 feet of water. If the Lions lose against the Giants, I'll hope for them. Oh, well, okay, guys. Jason must have been hanging out with my brother, because maybe he meant he'll have lost all hope for them. Maybe he meant he'll all hope for them. I think he's having delayed reactions because his finger got stuck on the O. Yo, Jason, you can't be, I mean, why can't you just be delusional like Cowboy fans? Where we say, oh yeah, no, they're gonna come back. They're gonna make it to the playoffs. Now, I seriously doubt it, but the majority of the Cowboys fans believe that they are still Super Bowl bound after they beat the Raiders. They're like, oh my God, did you see how we beat that team that we should have beat? Or beaten, if we want to speak properly. Now, I just venture to guess that that a Lucky Craft would have already caught something. Hey, Creel. Yo, peace out, Tim. Shall I switch to a jig head minnow? After forecast, now he wants to switch to a jig head minnow. Fickle. We are fickle this morning. All right, so Creel is saying that a Lucky Craft will catch a pinch zoom fish. Creel, we need at least a pinch zoom fish because we need to go streaking. Dude, college football goes till like 1 in the morning, bros. It's ridiculous. But it's just part of the game. In fact, there was some NBA that was going on at 1 in the morning as well. Well, not 1, about 12-ish. Yo, what up, Grandmaster? What's happening? There's a little semi-temperature drop. Got a north wind. But I wouldn't think it'd be an issue. How am I feeling today, bromance? Bromance, I'm feeling a little sleepy. Too much college football till the wee hours of the night. And apparently right now, Prime is having a free NBA League Pass, so you can watch some NBA games, some out-of-market NBA games. For the time being, they're trying to get you to bite. I hear some rustling in those. Dudes, there's a buck in there. I just saw him. There's a buck on this island. I didn't see the actual body, but I saw some ears and some antlers. So this guy must be a genius. He must be all like, okay, I'm gonna swim to this island and nobody will find me. I almost want to go back the other way and see where this guy is. See the size of this buck. I'm gonna have to go buy well, I could just buy it maybe online right now. I'll just buy a deer hunting license and just magically find this island and find this buck. Sneaky dude. I blew his cover. Why does Florida suck so bad this year? I don't know. I don't know, bromance, but you know college football, dog? Aren't you the guy who just recently said, I'll stop talking because I don't know anything? But now all of a sudden, bromance knows college football? All right, I'm heading back. Not for the deer, but just to work that area one more time. This time I'm gonna do it with a jig head minnow. But if I find that buck, then so be it. This island is not that big, guys. It's tiny. We are in about 8 feet of water. Bro knows sports? Okay, well, it's cool if bromance knows sports, but like I would go out on a limb and say that I know sports as well, but I don't know like cricket, you know, sports that are not found in my country. I usually don't keep tabs on them. So that's what's shocking to me, is that bromance knows some college football. That's the part where I'm all like, ah. And that far south, bro, to know about those teams, hats off to you, bromance, for expanding your horizons. You watch it with your dad? I assume they are all feeling better. Is that correct there, bromance? Bromance, is your dad an American? What's going on here? What kind of family tree do we have here? All right, got it. Dude, I saw cricket once, and I was like, let's see what this is all about. It was okay. Definitely okay. It just so happened to be like a sport that was on TV, and I was like, what is this? We show cricket here? And if you guys were to, I think that the like most followed sports personality on social media is not stupid LeBron James or anybody that you guys would think. It is somebody from the cricket game. Which I thought was crazy. I think that's when I went and invested some time into watching some cricket. I was like, all right, let's figure out why this person is so revered. Dang, bro, you even do March Madness? Whoo, bromance. Oh, I appreciate that, bromance. Enjoy yourself some video games, sports, what have you. I'm gonna try and get me a fish. Why it's only been one fish, two fish, I don't know. All right, we're gonna fish this point right here. Now, I did see some bait balls on the way over here. But again, we're not entirely set up to be chasing these bait balls. We're more set up to be chasing deer, which I'm still on the lookout for, bros. He thinks he got away from me, but he thinks he got away, but I don't think he did. Man, I'm surprised that when I said something about college football, all the Alabama fans didn't come in and be like, oh, Roll Tide, this, that, and the other. Because they're real comfortable right now, feeling like they're going to make the college playoffs. Now, I saw Texas play, and they better not let Texas into the college playoffs because, well, Texas is, sure they won by a big margin, but if they ran into an actual team that is good, they're going to get destroyed. That's just the way it's going to be. They're going to get destroyed. When you're playing Arkansas, and Arkansas's defense is, I mean, let's just say the whole team is a little bit not great, then you better expect an outcome like that. And then it's going to make Arch Manning look like he knows what he's doing. Then everybody's going to be on the tip again, and they're going to be like, oh my God, did you see Arch's game? Oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. And I'll be all like, dudes, this is kind of like the Dak Prescott complex here. Because now, every now and then, Dak has a good game. But mostly, his good games come in blowouts when nobody cares, so stat padding, and to under 500 teams, at least this season. So, you know, anyways. Ah, it's about time, Moon. We've been waiting. Okay. Moon said he's done exercising his dog, so it's time to exercise our hooks. And that we shall do. We shall exercise our hooks momentarily. Dang, it's a lot of... There's no leaf garbage over there, and then there's leaf garbage over here. It's as though the wind is blowing the leaf garbage away. Physics. All right. No take on the minnow. We'll move in a little bit, guys. What about this guy? Now we're just getting crazy. Now we're losing it. We're gonna throw a topwater right here. We are definitely losing it. We're throwing the gunfish. We are in 10 feet of water. Have the wheels already come off? We've only been fishing for like 20 minutes. And now we're resorting to topwater. Ridiculous. It's probably just because we're excited that Moon's back. Hey, apparently, Yak, were you the guy who had a secret that was being kept because of your fat thumbs yesterday? A secret that I don't know about? All I know is that they're keeping your secret, bro. If it was you, Yak. It might not have been you, but they're keeping your secret. I think it was you. Could have been someone else. Someone else named Yak. But it was towards the end of the rodcast. When you busted out something secret, and it shall remain secret until I waterboard these fools and I get one of them to crack. And when that happens, okay, we will finally know Yak's secret. Ah, he's pleading the fifth. Well, that's fine for him to plead the fifth and not self-incriminate. But the rest of you guys are bound by law to, if you know something, you got to tell me or else you're an accomplice. And then when I find out, you might end up being like M-handle and limited. Bro, how are you gonna get a McRib already? They sell McRibs at, what time is it? Oh, well, it might be 11 over there. Okay, never mind. It's getting close to 11, so you're right, you're right. I believe you're in the East Coast. I was unaware that his 11-ish had already struck. My bad, bros. I don't keep track of all time zones. I barely keep track of mine. Puro 11-ish. As long as your watch has 11-ish on it, guys, you good. The rest of the markings on a watch, they're irrelevant, bro. If you roll 11-ish, then you're gonna be all right. All right, you stupid fish. Where you at? Not a single sign of life. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We're going back to Clark's Hill. All right, guys, we're going back to Clark's Hill. We should have enough time to get there, fish a little bit, and then catch a couple fish and call it a day. Clark's Hill for the win? Washalo? Who would have ever thought? Oh, FYI, guys, we are rolling 36s now. We are now rolling on 36s. That is 36 volts. We got the battery from Bass Pro Shop. Now remember, Bob at Bass Pro Shop over here in Huntsville, cool dude, cool dude. Didn't want us to be without a battery. He did not want us to be sans trolling motor battery for months. So he's like, look, dude, we're gonna have to work something out, but I got you. So, Bob at Bass Pro Shop in Huntsville, it is much appreciated that you went above and beyond to help out the rodcast and help it stay moving. Now, we were rolling on 24s, but rolling on 36s, I mean, it just sounds better.